On one hand, I really hate coming on here and moaning. On the other hand, oh, I've really hurt my neck. Hello folks, this is going to be a short one today. The cough is even worse than it was yesterday. I thought I was actually going to get sent home from work at one point, which is quite an impressive feat on the last day of term. But the cough, I mean, it's been almost constant to the point where last night Anna slept on the sofa because I was coughing so much, and she thought at one point I was throwing up because of the constant coughing and choking on my own coughing. I couldn't lie down. I went to bed at 10:30 because, in positive news, editing on the two different machines so fast. What normally takes me until midnight done by 10:30. That is a massive bonus, although yesterday's vlog ended up coming out nearly an hour late because I somehow managed to schedule it wrong on the Mac because it's all set up automatically on the laptop, so that needs fixing. But yeah, I was coughing so much. Went to bed about 11 o'clock-ish probably. Didn't get to sleep until gone 1. Just coughing constantly, couldn't lay down, couldn't get up and walk around because I couldn't catch my breath. It was awful. But then this morning, Dave, I know people were impressed with you being on yesterday, but really you cannot do this every day. This isn't our new thing. Get down. Oh, he needs a haircut desperately. Where was I? Yeah, this morning woke up after a really disturbed night's sleep because of the cough. And first thing I did as I was getting out of bed, as I was moving sort of half up, half down, cough, neck sort of jolted and straightened and bent all at the same time. I think it might be whiplash. You know, I don't want to sound like I'm being a big whingy baby, but oh my God, my neck. I can't bend it properly. It now is agony every time I cough. I've just sat and tried to have an hour on Persona, because I haven't had a chance to yet, and we're doing the podcast tonight, so I thought I'd better have a little bit of a go. And I've sort of got myself propped up with cushions all around me, but it got to the point where it was fine when I wasn't coughing, but when I was coughing it was forcing my head back into the chair at a weird angle. And Dave, stop it. Forcing my head back into the chair at a weird angle. You were determined to be on this vlog. And then I sort of forced myself, and then I fell asleep because of the disturbed night's sleep I've had, so I still haven't really played Persona, which was rubbish. In more positive news, and it's going to be a short one today because I don't want to just be negative and moan for 10 minutes, but in more positive news, there is going to be a new business venture that you're going to see appearing over the next couple of weeks. It's to do with my book. It's also to do with YouTube. It's not to do with the YouTube book. All will be revealed soon. There's a website forming for it as well. But I'm quite excited. It's looking like it's going to be really cool. And I can't remember if I told you lot or not, earlier in the week, my book went back to #1 in the charts for the first time in 2 years. The last time it was #1 in the charts was April 2015. It hit #1 in the educational testing chart on Amazon again this week for like a day. It's not #1 anymore, but it was really cool when it was there for a day. And it was finally the thing that clicked in my head and made me realise, well, actually that's the thing that is earning the bulk of my income. It's not YouTube, it's not any of the other stuff. So let's figure out a way to optimise that, maximise that, and I think I have a plan, and more will be revealed. So I've got 17 days off now. The Easter holidays are awesome. Should not have moved at that angle. 17 days off now. So much is going to happen over the next couple of weeks. I am excited about all that because we've got episode 100 of the vlog coming next week. We're going to get the garage sorted, assuming I can move. In fact, whether I can move or not, I need to get the garage sorted. So even if I have to bark instructions at everybody else to get the garage sorted, the garage will be sorted. We're going to have the relaunch of the vlog. I'm planning on doing a compilation best of video of the first 100 vlogs, which it probably won't be out in time for number 100, but at some point over these 2 weeks that will come out. Dave, get down on the table now. Silly animal. Plus, I am finally going to make use of the Elgato capture card and the shiny new HD 1080p webcam thing and figure out a way to do some other gaming stuff on the gaming channel, so that's cool too. I'm very close to starting to go over old ground and stuff you already know about. Not a lot else has happened today other than the fact the podcast is back. It's still a beautiful, lovely day. I've finished work. My neck is killing me. Dave is still mental. We'll call it a day there. I promise we'll have something a little bit more interesting for you tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching.